Hello guys, and welcome to day number 2 of the 7 bikes in 7 cities in 7 days challenge. We are in the city of Coventry. I came to Coventry last year and that video ended up doing over 500,000 views, which is crazy. So I thought, why not honour Coventry and give it a spot in this series. The last couple of times we came to Coventry, I don't think we made too much money. The plan today is to change that. I want to beat what we did in Manchester yesterday, which was around £30. So if we can go above that, I'll be happy. And today we are on the Anaoki AQ177 Pro. This thing is an absolute beast. I had 2 people tell me that on the train today, so for today we're going to nickname this thing the Beast. It's an absolutely beautiful day again. We've been blessed so far. Hopefully it stays this way. It's almost 12 o'clock, so we're almost at lunchtime. I'll bring you back when we get our first order. That did not take long at all. Literally the second I turned my camera off, we got an order come through from Ali Food and Mood. Food and Mood, what a great name. 524. Why not? Let's do it. The last time we came to Coventry, I never got down this area. That's nice to know that maybe this is an area we can come if we're struggling for orders. Here it is. Oh, it's a Chinese. Would not have guessed that from the name, Ali Food and Mood. Oh yeah. Is that 235? Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, this is a very far order for the first one of the shift. Customer is 21 minutes away and we've got to cycle around all of this. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to cycle here. I haven't seen any no cycling signs, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. And it's not too busy today. Although the sun's out, I'm surprised how quiet it is, to be honest. It is still relatively early. Coventry actually got voted one of the most dangerous cities in the whole of Europe a couple years ago. So we're going to have to take real good precautions today, and we're going to have to make sure we're looking with the bike as much as possible. Look, there's another guy cycling here. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh my God, a bird almost decapitated me. And remember, any of the bikes you see in this series are up for grabs, as we are holding a raffle. The link for that will be down below in the description, but the winner will get to choose one of the bike that we use in this series. All the information will be on the raffle if you want to enter. All right, enough waffling. Let's go get this order dropped off. Bro, this journey is insane. It's so far away. Look where we are. Look at these roads we're on. The one we're about to go onto is 50 miles an hour. It's cool though to see what it's like outside of London, because in London there's no roads that are 50 miles an hour. You're moving maximum 20 for most of the time. Ooh, that was almost a crash there. Alright, where does it want me to go? Down here? Oh, hang about. It wants me to go down a trail. Last time we went to Coventry and tried to go down a trail, things did not end too well for us. Oh, my foot is caked in dirt. Look at the ground. Oh my God, can you guys see that? This does not seem like a trail you should be riding on, does it? Jeez, oh, it's bumpy. Oh, what's going on, man? Oh, no, no, no. It's going to be too muddy. It's going to be so muddy. Oh, why does it do this to me? There's just a whole woodlands area. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. There's a road that gets us halfway there, and then we can cut across this. I don't fancy going the whole way on this, because if we come across some sort of muddy marsh, that is going to be horrible. Got some fancy looking bungalows down here. You don't often see bungalows these days, do you? They usually get built by companies and then they just build houses or apartment blocks on them to make more money. The really good thing about this bike is we've got huge fat tires, so if it does get muddy we can just nip off into the grass and try skirt around it. Thankfully it's a nice day today. If it was raining, there's no way I'd be doing this. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is actually quite fun. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, we're proper going into the wilderness here. Oh my God. This is like the type of place a murder happens. This is so confusing. Do I go this way? Oh, we've got a puddle here. We've got a little ramp to go up. And a bridge. This is fun, isn't it? It's like a little obstacle course. I'm going to get so lost in here. There's so many different trails. I think I'm on the right one though. Oh, this bike was built for this. I'm so happy I chose this one for today. I actually don't know if we're in Coventry anymore. I just saw signs for Warwick. I don't know if Warwick is part of Coventry or if it's a completely different city. Honestly, no idea, but I think we're near the University of Warwick. What a journey for the first delivery, eh? Could it be something simple, could it? Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How are we getting out of here with this big bike? Oh, I'm gonna have to go on the back wheel. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a big bike, but doing this with a backpack is not easy. Jesus. So even though it's a big heavy bike, it's not too hard to maneuver, which is good. Never simple. It's never ever simple. At least we're back on the road now. How far are we to the customer? Just 3 minutes. I think we're dropping off to student accommodation here. Hey, no worries. I think I walked past you a second ago.
Oh, right, okay.
There you are, man. Was there a code on this one?
Yeah, there was. Yeah, 6-3.
6-3. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All good.
Have a good day.
You too. Enjoy your food as well. What a crazy delivery that was to start off the shift. Mental. That probably took me over half an hour to get here. Now I've got to go all the way back as well. And that paid us $5.24. In hindsight, probably not worth it, but that's the thing about coming to new cities. It's very unfamiliar territory. I don't know how long things are going to take, and I don't know what areas are good or bad. But it looks like we're getting another order in here. Oh my God, we are. Jesus Christ, this one's going from Kenilworth even further down into Leamington Spa. What is going on? No, thank you. I just thought I'd bring you back because we're going down a massive hill on a bike path. Let's see how fast we can get this bike up to. Oh my God, 31 miles an hour. Can we get any faster? Oh, 31. That is pretty darn rapid though. Oh my God, I got tears in my eyes from the wind. Yesterday was a real long day from Manchester. I didn't get home until about 11:30 at night and then had to transfer all the footage, which was a task in itself. I didn't get much sleep, but regardless to that, I'm feeling good and refreshed today. Here we go, guys. Haven't quite made it into the centre of Coventry yet, and we got ourselves an order come through. It's from Subway. It's only paying $3.12, but the customer looks fairly close. I'm gonna do this one, and it guesses on another order. Oh, it wants to give me, that's insane. It wants to give me an additional order for only £3 going all the way down into Stoneleigh, is that? Look how far south that is. Why would anyone do that? Reject. Oh yeah, I got 2295. Thank you. I enjoy getting to explore different parts of the UK by doing stuff like this. It's really interesting to see as well how delivery drivers have to operate differently depending on what city you live in. Hiya.
Hiya.
There you are.
Lovely.
Can I grab the code, please? Sorry.
It'll be 19, I think. 19.
Oh, no. Perfect.
Is that right?
Thank you. Yeah. Have a good day. Oh my God, another order coming in. Busy today from Subway again. Different Subway this time. But it's going down into another city again. Wow, this is a theme today. We'll decline that one. I mentioned this in the Manchester video, but I know some of you don't like when I decline so many orders. I only decline them if they're not worth it. I only really decline when it's busy, because you can decline when it's busy because you know you're going to get more orders come through, and you can just sit and wait until you get one that's going to pay you a good amount for the distance, which I personally think is the smart thing to do and how you can maximize your earnings doing this job. After dropping that one off, we're now up to £8.36, and I think I can see the city centre in the background over there, all those tall buildings, so I'm going to head in that direction. We've got the Coventry City Cathedral poking up in the background over there. Not sure if it's going to pick up on the camera, but it's quite famous for being bombed back in the day, and all that's left now is the ruins. And on the left here we've got the Sky Dome, which I think is like a ice skating ring. Yeah, and then this building here, this massive blue building, used to be an IKEA, but it's shut down. Whoa, look at these buildings here. These are old school, man. But that's like from the Victorian times. Crazy old. It's pretty cool. Oh my God, this whole street is. What a cool street this is. And as I'm saying that, we're getting an order in from WTF. Some of the names these days are great. Mind-blowing vegan burgers. £4.16. Why not? Let's go for it. Now, this place here is called Flame Grilled Chicken. which is not the name of the place we're picking up from, but it says it on the map and it's the only restaurant here, so maybe it's a ghost kitchen inside. Hi mate, I've got 6024. Yeah, that's the one. Cool, thank you mate. We've got a fairly decent journey underway here because our customer is 12 minutes away according to Google, 2 miles. The estimated time of arrival is 12:59, but of course we're going to see if we can beat that. Let's go. Sorry about that, mate.
Oh, you're okay. The code here as well, it's 58.
58, thank you. Yeah, man. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Something that I do love about coming to places outside of London that aren't huge cities is houses. I love delivering to houses, man. It's so easy. You just knock at the front door and they're there. In London, the amount of times I have to go in and go up and find the right apartment number or go around like this maze of a building, it's insane. So yeah, quite happy about that. I am getting an order come through from Morrison's. So this is going to be our first supermarket order in Coventry here. I think I'm going to take it as well because Morrison's isn't too far from where I am and the customer is pretty close to the city centre. I just really hope it's not going to be a heavy order. Where do we pick up from? This is one of those massive Morrison's. Ooh, there we go. Not entirely sure how to get out of this car park, to be completely honest with you. Oh, there's an exit over there. That's where I want to go, isn't it? How do I get out there? I can go this way, but there's stairs. I think I might just have to try to go down the stairs. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I love going downstairs. It's one of the funnest things to do on a bike. This one handled it like a champ. Oh, there's a McDonald's over there as well. Hopefully we don't get any of them today. Okay, that's enough yapping for now. Let's go drop off this order. Hiya. There you are. Do you have the code, please?
Yeah, it's 14.
14. Thank you so much. Have a good day. The good thing is now we are literally 2 minutes away from the city centre. That's the train station just there where I got off earlier. That did not take long at all. We're getting another order come through now from Wagamama's, the one in the city centre for 5:32, going up north, different part of Coventry. I'm going to take this one. It's looking quite busy at this part. I think one of the times I came to Coventry, I got food here. This place here, the roast pork, is delicious. Oh, it smells nice around here. Ooh, some Thai food as well. I'm getting quite hungry. I might have to grab myself something to eat pretty soon. It is 4692. Thank you so much. If you're unfamiliar with Coventry, this is like the main centre square here. You can see it's pretty busy now. They've got a huge Primark just there. And then over here is that cathedral I was talking about earlier. We saw in the distance one that got bombed and now it's just the remains left. Looks pretty cool though. It actually looks really beautiful. And this is also a really popular spot for delivery riders to hang out because you've got multiple restaurants around here. Walk to Walk, KFC, Wing Trap, McDonald's down there. There's a German doner kebab, a Subway. Yeah, you get the idea. There's just so many different restaurants. You can see all the delivery drivers just stood waiting for orders, even more over there, oh my God. And if there is still cities you want to see me delivering, let me know in the comments below. I have got most of them planned out now, but if somewhere gets an overwhelming amount of comments, or someone makes a really good case for somewhere, then I might change some of my plans. So drop a comment down below. And while you're at it, leave a like on this video if you are enjoying this series. I can't believe my GoPro just died as I was about to drop off the order. Unfortunate timing there. But the woman was really nice. She came outside and look where we are, man. I'm literally in the fields. Like that is just a giant field over there. I imagine where I am now used to be a giant field and they've turned it into housing, but this is literally out in the sticks. There's nothing out here. So probably shouldn't have took the order, because I like taking orders that are going to leave me in areas with restaurants so I can get onto another one quite fast, and there's definitely no restaurants around here. No tips so far today. Hopefully we're going to get one tip. Manchester yesterday we didn't get any tips at all. Order coming in here from Amma Kitchen. It's only paying £2.90, which is the minimum, but by the looks of things the customer is on the same street as the restaurant. Amma Kitchen looks like an Indian restaurant. Hiya, I've got 3002.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. Now the question is, do I wait or do I go? 5 minutes. I think I'm going to wait for it, just because we've been pretty non-stop so far, so taking a few minutes to rest isn't going to be a bad thing. Thank you. God, this smells incredible. It smells so good. I had to wait quite a while there, but it was nice to have a change of pace and just rest for a minute or two, and the customer is literally around the corner. There you are.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Been a little while since we've had an order now. I think we're out of the main lunchtime rush. But look where I am. Everywhere looks so derelict. Everywhere is closed around here. There's a few people about, but very weird vibe in this area. I'm gonna head back over to where all those delivery drivers hang out, because I'm guessing that's one of the best places to wait. Coming to this area definitely paid off, because I've got myself an order now from Wingtrap. Let's go see if it's ready. There's quite a bit of traffic now as well. We're creeping up to 3 o'clock, so I'm pretty sure the school run is going to be soon for a lot of people. And also a lot of people get off work at this time. Now, a lot of you eagle-eye viewers would have noticed in the intro I did yesterday, there were only 6 bikes behind me. And that's because on the 7th day, we have a very special bike that we're going to be using. And now this bike isn't going to be involved in the raffle. I don't get to keep it myself either. I'm just going to be using it for the 7th day because it's an epic bike and I cannot wait to give it a try. But if you do want to have a chance to win one of the other bikes we're using in this series, which some are worth a couple of £1,000s, then you can check out the raffle down below, where the tickets are just £2 to enter and you could end up with your very own electric bike. Now let's go deliver this order. Thank you, mate. There you are. Enjoy. And after dropping off that order, that now takes our total to £29.29. Total of 7 orders today, and that means we officially beat what we made in Manchester. I think it's a great time to end the deliveries today. It's also out of lunchtime now, so it's going to be very quiet. Let's have an overview of the bike we're on today. So as mentioned, this is the Anayoki 8Q177 Pro Max. Now this thing is genuinely a beast. Look at it from the front. It looks like a motorbike. I absolutely love the design of the handlebars here. And if we move down onto the front wheel, you can see we've got hydraulic disc brakes as well as front suspension, which really helps with the bumps in the roads. You guys know by now I love myself a fat tire, and if you're going off-road like we did today, these things are a game changer. Really helpful. You can see how fat this area is here, and that's because it houses the battery. You can see on here it's a 52-volt battery. Specs will be on the screen now. This thing will keep you out for hours. If we take a look at our display up here, hopefully you guys can see that, but we have done 36.7 miles in today's video, and we are at 4 bars of battery. We only dropped down 1 single bar of battery this whole time, and I had it on the highest mode at most points, bombing it down streets. If I was on a lower mode though, we would probably still be on 5 bars right now. Nice big juicy seat here, which is really comfortable, and it's also a step-through bike. If you don't know what that means, a step-through bike basically means there's no bar across here, so you can just step through. Makes it really easy to access, especially if you're doing deliveries and you've got a heavy bag on your back. And I like the geometry of this bike. It was very comfortable. And down here as well, we've got rear suspension, rear hydraulic disc brakes. Overall, very enjoyable bike. Practicality, I would give this bike one of my highest scores yet, I think, a 9.5 out of 10. That massive battery does it for me. You can just be out for so long with this thing. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, huge light on the front, which you can control from your handlebars. But yeah, it's very practical. The fact you can just step through as well makes it very easy. I love how clear and simple the display is. Moving on to comfort, again, it's going to be a high score on this one. I'm going to go 9. I really can't give it lower than a 9. It's a very comfortable bike. The seat's comfortable. The riding position was nice. The fact it's got front and rear suspension as well as the big fat tires. And moving on to enjoyability, it was a very fun bike. The only issue is how heavy this thing is, which sometimes can be a bit of a pain if you're trying to maneuver it and get around things. So I can't go too high on enjoyability. Although I had a great time, I'll give enjoyability an 8. And if you want to have a chance to get your hands on possibly this bike, then check out the raffle down below, where the winner will get to choose one of the bikes we use in this series. And this could be one of them, potentially. It's up to the winner, whatever you want to choose. That is going to be it for day 2. Check back tomorrow for day 3, when we are going to